every morning. Mia's routine was the same. Wake up, coffee, and then the elevator ride to her office on the 14th floor. It was predictable, monotonous, just another part of the daily grind. But one rainy Tuesday, something was different. The rain lashed against the windows of the lobby, and the air felt heavy, charged with an unspoken tension. Mia stepped into the familiar steel box, pressed the button for 14, and leaned back, scrolling through her phone. The elevator hummed its usual tune, ascending smoothly. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then, instead of lighting up 14, it stopped. A soft chime echoed in the small space. The display above the door blinked, showing a number she had never seen before in this building. 13. The building management always said there was no 13th floor. It was a common superstition, they joked. But here it was. The door slid open with a slow, grinding groan, revealing a hallway that wasn't in any of the building's blueprints. The air that drifted in was cold and smelled of dust and old perfume. Flickering fluorescent lights cast long, dancing shadows down a corridor lined entirely with mirrors. Mia hesitated, her heart thudding against her ribs. This was impossible. Curiosity, however, is a powerful force. She took a tentative step out of the elevator. The moment her foot touched the strange carpet, the elevator door slid shut behind her with a definitive thud. Her phone, which she was still clutching, went dead. No signal, just a blank, black screen. She was alone, or so she thought. She looked at her reflection in the mirror to her right. It was her, yes, but it wasn't moving. It just stared back, its expression frozen in a silent scream. A soft, chilling whisper slithered through the air, seeming to come from the mirrors themselves. Mia, punto, punto. Her breath hitched. She spun around, but the hallway was empty. The whispers grew louder, a chorus of her own name echoing from the glass. Her eyes darted to the end of the long corridor. A figure stood there, shrouded in the flickering gloom. As her eyes adjusted, a wave of nausea washed over her. The figure was her, but older, much older. Her hair was streaked with gray, her face was etched with lines of profound sadness, and her eyes held a look of deep, haunting regret. This older Mia held up a trembling hand, clutching a small, folded piece of paper. With a slow, deliberate movement, she let it fall to the floor. The younger Mia, the one trapped in this impossible hallway, felt an invisible pull drawing her forward. Each step was a struggle, as if wading through thick water. When she finally reached the note, she bent down to pick it up. The paper was cold, brittle. Her older self had vanished. The note had just 5 words, scrawled in a familiar yet shaky handwriting. Don't take the elevator tomorrow. Suddenly, the lights in the hallway went out, plunging her into total darkness. She screamed, and then she was back in the elevator, the doors opening to the bright, normal lobby. It was Tuesday morning again. Had it all been a dream? Shaken, but unable to forget the warning, Mia took the stairs the next day. As she reached the 14th floor, breathless and exhausted, the building was rocked by a deafening crash and the shriek of twisting metal. The elevator cable had snapped. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mysteries. See you in the next video.